Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Have you ever traveled abroad and realized, wait, people actually follow this rule here? If you think you've seen strange laws, just wait until you hear about the Philippines. Today we're breaking down 20 surprising laws that reveal the heart, humor, and history of Filipino society. First up, let's talk about a law shaped by a troubling past, the Anti-Mail Order Bride Act. This legislation was created in response to decades of exploitation, where vulnerable Filipino women were advertised in catalogs and newspapers, often treated as commodities rather than individuals with hopes and dreams. Today, it's strictly illegal to arrange marriages between Filipino women and foreign men through mail-order catalogs, matchmaking agencies, or any similar services, whether in print or online. The law doesn't just target big agencies, it goes after anyone who profits from turning relationships into transactions, making it clear that love and partnership are not for sale. As technology evolves, so do the schemes. The government now actively cracks down on digital matchmaking scams, ensuring that online platforms can't be used to exploit or traffic women. The message is unmistakable. Filipino dignity is not a commodity. Protecting women from exploitation and abuse is a matter of national pride and a top priority for the country. Ultimately, this law isn't just about shutting down a business. It's about defending the honor, safety, and future of Filipino women everywhere. Imagine stepping into a bustling government office where everything seems normal at first glance. But look closer, and you'll find that half the employees listed on the payroll don't actually exist. They're just names, invented to funnel government funds into the pockets of corrupt officials and their accomplices. In the Philippines, this practice is considered a grave offense. The law doesn't just punish those who create these fake employees but also targets the entire system that enables such fraud to thrive. Officials caught orchestrating or benefiting from ghost employee schemes face severe consequences, including lengthy jail sentences and a lifetime ban from holding any public office. The ongoing battle against ghost employees has become a powerful symbol of the nation's broader fight to root out corruption and restore public trust in government. In the Philippines, even so-called ghosts can be tracked down and brought to justice, proving that no crime is truly invisible. In the Philippines, politicians who switch parties, so-called political butterflies, are seen as betraying public trust. The Constitution discourages this, aiming to foster loyalty and political maturity. While a strict law is still debated, public criticism is fierce, and proposed penalties include disqualification from office. The debate itself shows how seriously Filipinos value political loyalty. Here, public service is about principle, not just power. Karaoke is more than just a hobby in the Philippines. It's a beloved national pastime that brings families and friends together, filling neighborhoods with music and laughter. But there's a catch. In many areas, a strict 10 p.m. curfew is enforced, meaning the singing and celebration must come to an end as the clock strikes 10. This curfew isn't just about keeping the peace for neighbors who want to sleep. In fact, late-night karaoke sessions have sometimes led to heated arguments and even violence, most notoriously the so-called My Way killings, where disputes over song choices or off-key singing turn deadly. To prevent such incidents, local ordinances are strictly enforced. Offenders can face hefty fines, and authorities may even confiscate your beloved karaoke machine if you break the rules. Police and barangay officials regularly patrol neighborhoods at night, making sure everyone follows the curfew and helping to maintain peace and order in the community. The karaoke curfew is a way to balance the Filipino love for music and celebration with the need for public order and respect for others' rest. It's a law shaped by both the joy of celebration and the wisdom of caution, reminding everyone that even the happiest gatherings need boundaries. Sometimes, even the most spirited party needs a few rules to keep the harmony going for everyone. In the Philippines, sharing crime scene photos online can get you in serious trouble. Laws like the Cybercrime Prevention Act and Data Privacy Act protect investigations and victims' dignity. Spreading unverified images can obstruct justice and cause real harm. Crime scenes are protected spaces, not social media content. Think twice before you hit share. It could be a crime. The Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act is groundbreaking. It protects women from abuse by spouses, boyfriends, exes, or even dating partners. The law covers physical, sexual, psychological, and economic abuse. Women can quickly get protection orders at their local barangay. In the Philippines, abuse is abuse, no matter the relationship. For overseas Filipino workers, the balikbayan box is a symbol of love and sacrifice. The law exempts these boxes from taxes up to a set value, ensuring gifts reach families intact. Only certified OFWs can send them, and the contents must be personal, not for sale. The law also protects against customs abuse and streamlines inspections. It's a tribute to the Filipino diaspora and their families back home. In some Philippine cities, spitting in public isn't just rude, it's illegal. Strict ordinances aim to stop the spread of diseases like tuberculosis. Local police and volunteers enforce the rule with fines or community service. For locals, it's a point of civic pride and urban discipline. Sometimes the smallest rules make the biggest difference. Want to get married in the Philippines? You must attend pre-marriage counseling. The seminar covers family planning, finances, and conflict resolution. No certificate, no marriage license. It's a proactive way to strengthen families, the foundation of Filipino society. Sometimes a little preparation goes a long way. Think you can cut down a tree on your property? Not so fast. The Philippines requires a government permit, even for private land. The law prioritizes environmental protection over property rights. Permits are hard to get, especially for protected species. Here you're a custodian of nature, not just an owner. In times of crisis, curfews in the Philippines can apply to adults, not just teens. During emergencies or pandemics, everyone must stay off the streets at night unless exempted. Police and military enforce these rules with checkpoints and fines. It's a powerful tool for public order, but also a reminder of government authority. Even a late-night walk can be off-limits. The Batas Kasambahay law gives domestic workers full rights, contracts, minimum wage, social security, and rest days. Employers must provide decent living conditions and fair treatment. Violators face fines or jail. The law elevates domestic work to a respected, protected profession. In the Philippines, those who care for homes are cared for by the law. Want to use a loudspeaker in public? You need a permit. Local ordinances control noise pollution, protecting schools, hospitals, and neighborhoods from excessive noise. Permits regulate time, volume, and location of use. Violators risk fines and confiscation of equipment. It's about balancing free expression with maintaining community peace and harmony. The Barangay Protection Order offers fast local protection for victims of domestic abuse. Barangay captains can issue immediate orders to keep abusers away for 15 days. It's a grassroots solution, justice at the community level. Violating a BPO can be used as evidence in court, swift accessible protection for the vulnerable. In some areas, gas stations won't sell fuel to motorcycle riders without helmets. This no helmet, no gas rule enlists attendants as safety enforcers. It's a clever way to boost helmet use and save lives. Riders know, no helmet, no fuel. Sometimes the simplest ideas are the most effective. Catcalling and street harassment are now crimes under the Safe Spaces Act. Offenders face fines, community service, or even jail. The law covers both public spaces and online harassment. It empowers victims and aims to change cultural attitudes. In the Philippines, respect in public is the law. Need a job, business permit, or passport? You'll need a barangay clearance. It certifies you're a resident in good standing with no unresolved disputes. The barangay system reinforces local accountability and community ties. For Filipinos, it's routine. For outsiders, it's a unique layer of social control. Your reputation starts at home. Foreigners can't own land in the Philippines. Only citizens or majority Filipino corporations can. The law protects national patrimony and sovereignty, rooted in the country's colonial history. Foreigners can lease land or buy condos, but not own land outright. Marrying a Filipino doesn't change the rule. The title stays with the citizen. It's one of Asia's strictest land ownership laws. The Philippines bans smoking in most outdoor public spaces, not just indoors. Smokers must use designated areas, strictly regulated for safety. Fines apply to both individuals and businesses that break the rules. The law aims to protect non-smokers and reduce smoking rates. It's a bold move for public health. In the Philippines, online libel is a crime. Trolling, defamation, and cyberbullying can mean jail time. The Cybercrime Prevention Act extends libel laws to the digital world. Supporters say it curbs online toxicity. Critics warn it threatens free speech. High-profile cases have sparked national debate. Here, words online have real-world consequences. From karaoke curfews to anti-corruption crackdowns, these laws reveal the unique character of the Philippines. They blend tradition, family values, and creative problem-solving. Some rules might seem odd, but together they protect people, culture, and the future. Understanding these laws is understanding the Filipino spirit. Which law surprised you most? Let us know in the comments.